Earthquake that struck Tibet and the Nepal border this morning, with tremors that were felt not just in Kathmandu but all across here as well in the northern part of India. Tremors from that 7.1 magnitude earthquake in Nepal felt in the Delhi NCR region, going all the way to Bihar as well. The epicenter is believed to be Gokarneshwar, and strong tremors were felt in several parts of Patna and other various locations as far as the northern part of Bihar is concerned. The earthquake was also felt in West Bengal and the northeastern states, including Assam. Nine people have been killed in the earthquake in China. In fact, is also feeling the tremors of that earthquake. So that massive earthquake that with the epicenter that started in the massive earthquake early this morning in Tibet and bordering Nepal, and the tremors felt all across. Well, 9 people have died in China. Prabhakar joining us. Prabhakar, what a massive earthquake early this morning that has jolted Tibet and Nepal, tremors of which felt in China, tremors felt here back home in India as well. But 9 people have died in Tibet is what the Chinese media is reporting.
Yeah, actually it happened at around 6:30 a.m. to be precise. 6:38 was the timing when actually, as per the IST, Indian Standard Timing, as per the earthquake hit the Indo-Gangetic Plain, especially the Himalayan plain, and the epicenter was Nepal and Tibet. Nepal and Tibet, the border of Nepal and Tibet. That is the reason why the maximum impact in India was felt on the areas which borders Nepal. If you talk about Bihar, if you talk about states like Bengal or Sikkim for that matter, the maximum impact were felt there. There were 3 tremors altogether. The third was the strongest one, and that is actually what woke people when they were sleeping at around 6:30 in the morning. What we are learning that the few of the houses have been damaged in the northern parts of Bihar and Bengal as well. When we talk of Bengal, the northern Bengal, it is the Siliguri area basically which borders Nepal. So the impact was felt there. The maximum impact even in Sikkim, the areas of Sikkim and also the Darjeeling area, the Sikkim and the Darjeeling area, and also the northern part of Bihar. But as of now, no reports of damage or casualties as far as the Indian part of the affected area is concerned. But we are learning the casualties from China and Nepal as well.
Right. When we talk about the extent of damage, of course, there is, damage that has been felt as far as Tibet is concerned. 9 people have died is what the Chinese media has reported. Take us to the damage. Any reports coming out of Nepal in regard to the damage that this earthquake has caused? A very powerful 7.1 magnitude earthquake.
Yeah, it was 7.1 on the Richter scale. But as far as the reports coming in from Nepal is concerned, no major casualties we are learning. So the reports are still trickling in. So we are still waiting for further reports to come in. There are a few houses which have been damaged, we are told, from the area which falls near the epicenter. But no reports of casualties from Nepal. What we are learning is that a few areas of China, as we are reporting, 9 people have lost their lives. As far as Nepal is concerned, no major casualties. We are still knocking our sources over there and trying to figure out whether there has been some casualties or not. Remember, in a calamity like this, it takes time actually for the report to trickle in because it completely crumbles the entire communication network. So it takes time for the reports to come in. So we are still awaiting reports from the parts of Nepal which have been severely damaged by this.
Right. Thank you so much, Prabhakar, for joining us with all those details. And of course, the Chinese media, of course, reporting that 9 people have died in Tibet because of that earthquake that struck as early as 6:30 in the morning is what Prabhakar just said. And of course, the tremors being felt all the way in Bihar and also in the national capital. Moving on.